Amazing, amazing. I guess we're just winning? Haste is 10% attack speed, move speed for 4 seconds. Love it. Infinite damage. Attack speed for Tipsy. It does a lot. Need intel, but our stats are 051. God awful, minus 20. That makes sense. Got piercing volley. The arrows. All right, let's try to decipher what our passive is. Oh, it even puts alignment requirements here. That's cute. So it's not, one sec, it's not blessed. I guess I wouldn't know if it was Berserker Strength because we have 0 strength. It's not Flourish. Oh, I put my hand over it. Damn it, it's Crusader. In my head, that would have been a fun one to figure out, but like I defaulted back to like my base way of playing the game. It's like when you start the game, when you go into your inventory, you scroll right to left. I'm so sad. We were about to have fun. My brain, it doesn't work. It's been a long day. I didn't sleep enough, and then I was working too long, and now I'm just tired. I'm lit tired. Could this be an aura build? It's just we have laser knuckles. They're essentially a legendary. Do we want attack speed or like on hit? I'm sorry, I can't do 2 steps ahead. This is gonna be a very annoying weapon. It's just gonna be so loud. I will say I've always dreamed of having a piercing volley build. It just doesn't. Ooh, never mind, I don't care. It just doesn't have the sauce. Maybe it does. Just take a blessing. Blessings are fun. So I can complain when they're all bad. Attack speed is tight. Trigger damage could be good. We have 1 trigger damage. You don't know what the build's gonna be, so you might as well just take attack speed. Because if it's all gonna be on hit, I don't really want this. But you don't know if it's you don't know if it's just gonna be auto attacks. But this helps everything. Everybody loves attack speed. I don't know, piercing volley sometimes just feels a waste of a click because it makes you stop attacking for so long. Like if I guess with this weapon it's not. Some of them it takes like a long time. Don't even look at the other options. There's the freaking bird on the totem. Zapdos is here. Oh, that's so sick. My king. Actually, keep giving me intel. We don't know where we're going with this. I kind of want electricity now. F the accordion. Accordion's garbage. Gotta be able to carry your gear, you're right. I haven't been dashing through doors. I haven't been getting my stacks. It's rare. I don't know, something electric. That's all. It's gonna be like Thunder Scroll Tome, and that thing's loud. Candy. Toad Plague. Toad Plague, you say? Don't mind if I do. If I had money, we'd go mining shop and just win the game on the spot. Toad Plague is such a disgusting item. It's like half a note below. I'm convinced it's not even half a note. It's like a full note below Trident, but it's still up there in its own tier of just like super high damage, crazy scaling. Hits many times. Like when it says it attacks once, that's a lie. It attacks multiple times, and it's stacking poison, and it has good scaling, and it has extra scaling. The base values are actually decent, 225. I'd rather see if we can do something crazy with this. This weapon's so silly that I love it. Also, you get Candy Rush, which is hysterical. Because I'm hitting them with candy. Why? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm hitting them with candy. But I get Candy Rush? Are you kidding me? Damn, we're so strong. Yeah, I don't even want to hit piercing volley. I can't do it. Maybe at a range where I think I'm gonna miss. Never mind. I actually did a lot of damage. My bad. Won't happen again. Got a shield for me. What's that? 10% critical hit chance. Pretty good. Revive. I'm alright. 35 power. Or sorry, 5 power up to... We have 35. I don't think I would use too many mobs, so maybe you could just pick that guy up. Oh, this thing used to be the GOAT. When it was first remastered and introduced, it used to be uncapped. So you could just buy 1,000,000 bombs. That was back when you could buy unlimited bombs from the tavern. Oh, those were the days. Let's take me back. I'm gonna immediately use a bomb. I'm not playing around in this room. I have the ability to not have to play. Looking for an electrical weapon. They all have quick. Everything's quick. What's up with that? Game designer. I didn't see what the rewards were. Damn. Could take Prodigy. Deadly Toxin just requires you to go back to this. Are we cursed? We are. It would go up to 20. You could try to play around Prodigy. I think Prodigy's kind of fun. Just gives you such a high amount. Right, hold that thought. All right. What are we doing here? I think I thought I had more money, or I thought Cheese was gonna be here, but now I see nothing, and now I don't care. Straight up, do not care. I was gonna say, if I kill one of these, he's probably gonna pop up on the wall, so I should probably like pepper him. Peppered. Get peppered, buddy. Tick speed. Does this call to me? Well, these don't do as much because we only have to get to 2 good, really. 2 evil. Tick speed could be for just like a lot of things. You know? My goat. Yeah. My goat. We can have repeating candy. It's like a parade every day. Oh, I put the wrong guy on. So I switched all my traits back, or my masteries back from when I was speedrunning, and I put it on the wrong one. But you're here for 11 gold. Never mind. Greatest decision I've ever made in my life. I'm kind of okay with Thunderbird, because when Thunderbird hits, it hits hard. Also, when this hits, this also hits hard. It's just we don't have any strength. Oh, we have some strength. I don't feel like hot swapping to this. I feel like gambling all my savings on this, because it could be anything. Probably anything? What am I supposed to do with this? With bows and crossbows. Where are the bows and crossbows? There should be a chest piece that just says makes all weapons cross or like act as crossbows. How? I don't know. Always dreamed of making like a by dream, I mean when I was like 10 years old, I was like, dude, I'm gonna make either a third person. I think I want to do like a third person RPG, but it'd be like a cartoony shoot 'em up RPG that would have like silly weapons like gun that shoots chainsaws kind of deal. So I was like working, like messing around in Blender back when Blender was like still in its infancy. So it's like too difficult for someone of my age. And I really wish I would have just like stuck with it. I think that would have changed the whole course of my life if I would have just did from like ages like 8 to 18, just like worked in Blender. Oh, that would have been insane. But no, I tried all these like crazy ideas to have like a cartoony shoot 'em RPG. Well, obviously that didn't work. Little late. I might sell you. I'd rather take 9 gold than hope we get $9 back from everything we spend. Which I was gonna say, like, isn't Borderlands kind of like a cartoony shoot 'em RPG? But I'm like, I wanted sillier. I didn't want like hyper futuristic. Just wanted silly. It'd be like more in the vein. The silliness would be in the be like more in the veins of like Cell Damage, where it's like, wow, this is like too cartoony. Why are some people using axes and other ones using like missiles? No. Stop using Blender in my teens. Like, what are you telling me? Okay, I'm sorry. That's just called quiver. It doesn't even get an adjective. You can get out. Didn't. I want to make this set work. Oh, I want to make this set work so bad. I just don't know if we're gonna find a weapon to go with it. Am I crazy? Oh, it's gauntlets. I'm out. I'm pulling my money out. Can't do it. Give me that one more evil. Ooh, combo. Do you want to fight drakes and imps? Nah, not really. Take this off for now. I don't want to find more strength. Now Blender's sick. I think if I finished up, I don't know how, with all my like silly hobbies where I'm like, man, I just like messing around with electronics. I would totally try to learn Blender again. Why? I don't know. It's just cool as shit. I get another chance at glory. Whew. Okay, that is electric. It's just not what I was looking for. It does hurt, though. Yeah, but now what if you BFF'd me? I guess this... So even if we were taking the Odin set, this does not create chains of lightning. But that thing on the left, the plasma cannon does say chains of whatever. I think that counts for the buff. I don't know, though. It's a true Falcon. Wonderful to see ya. I was just playing Captain Falcon in Melee today. So of all people to see the true Falcon after playing Captain Falcon? Freaking crazy. Nah, it was sick. We have, it's a small office, so we have extra, like, cubicle spots, and I put a CRT in one, and just kind of, like, one day a week I play Melee with a person, but now more people are getting involved. And I found someone who was like, oh, dude, I love playing Falcon. I was like, you love playing Falcon? Okay. Do you want to just do Falcon dittos? It was dope. I was doing some dirty stuff. The forbidden combos. It was so dope. Alright, let's see. City and chest, we want a shield. Paw mitts, but I'm a prodigy. Prodigies don't wear paw mitts. Sorry, rabbit paw mitts. Yeah, it was dope. It took me one stock to warm up, but then I don't think I lost a stock for the rest of the day. It was freaking awesome. Ooh, we could get some good stuff here. We can get rid of the negative enchantment. This has a debuff, which is good for pocket magic, and we also already took plus tick speed, so I kind of like that as a choice. Yep. Vulnerability. Gimme, gimme. What do we got going on today? I don't know. We have Raise Morale and we have Prodigy, which is like the perfect, like that is a strong foundation. You got damage, like so our base amount is up. Got Prodigy, so we have lucky hit chance. We're gonna crit more. Got more lucky going off, and we started with Laser Knuckles. So we already have a ton of damage, so we're kind of just hanging out. Honestly, and I got 2 dynamite. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Kind of just doing the damn. Kind of doing the damn and just bantering. Just bantering out of control, honestly. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one. Workday was long, but it did help that over lunch I got to teach people what Smash truly means. I did play Fox after a while. I did break down. I was like, I just want to spam buttons. Oh, it's a shield. Let's go. That's all I want. Because this is hard to make work. We already have 50% lucky. I don't need cursed. Unless what it does is on a cursed hit, because like they are different. So like it means every other hit's going to be lucky, and every other, so like when a cursed hit goes off, there's a 50% chance we still get a lucky from Prodigy, so you could get both. Nah. Get tanky. We got the damn. We got the good damn here. Oh my gosh, speaking of more banter, my Green Goblin mask finally got to me last night. I bought Alpha Centauri. I couldn't hold back anymore. I went to GOG.com just to like look at old games and to like make a point being like, hey, I wonder how expensive Alpha Centauri is. It was 60% off and the deal was ending in 60 minutes. Or sorry, 6 hours. Sorry, 60 minutes times 6. My bad, my bad, my bad. I don't really want to get this. I'd rather just blow this up. The flips are fairly... Those are some fairly specific flips. Me talking to the shoe salesman. Do you have any Birkenstock? No, we just have flip-flops. Nice. No, I bought Alpha Centauri. I told myself if I buy that, I'm gonna spend like the moment I load up Alpha Centauri and start playing. They're called 4X games, aren't they? Is that what the genre that contain? What can we sell here? 1, 2, 3, these, I guess. I guess I can put this on. I just don't want to find more strength things. Maybe you don't want to do that. Yeah, I believe they're called 4X games, like the Civilization series. When you're like running a world, running a civilization, they're called 4X, I think. But yeah, Alpha Centauri is my favorite 4X game. Oh baby, an arcade. Also, oh baby, he's crazy. I don't know what to do. You just give me like a bunch of salt and powder. 2, no, 3. I'm going to 4. I'm feeling psychotic today. 5. I can't. Wouldn't know. I kind of want to look it up. I feel like my brain is in a very malleable state where if I look it up now, I won't forget. Hopefully. Civilization game. If I go to the Wikipedia page for 4X video game developed and published by Micropose. Yeah, that's the original one. So they are called 4X. Actually, can I click 4X? Oh, 4X is an abbreviation for Explore, Expand, Exploit, Exterminate. Is a subgenre of strategy-based computer and board games. Really includes both turn-based and real-time strategy titles. Gameplay generally involves building an empire. Oh. Love it. Yeah, Alpha Centauri is my favorite 4X game, and I just know I'm gonna put 2. It just has so much heart and feels good. It might be extremely old, but it has the sauce. This is just money. I didn't want money. Think so? Yeah, it was 60% off. I had to buy it. I didn't have a choice. This seems like a trap. Unless we find a way to get crushing damage, because you would have 2 Thunderbirds. But the range on your weapon is just going to get the best of you, isn't it? What if you just always roll high for the rest of the game? That's possible, right? Yeah? Yeah. Nah, I'd win. I guess worst case scenario, you got 2 Zapdoses. That's crazy. 8, wait, what? Okay, it's 8. It goes to 286 to 1823. What do you do without him? 920. It just doubles it. All right, let's get in there. They also just like Dr. Manhattan people from across the room. That is crazy. Like, let's watch them in action. Boom, 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 boom. You guys aren't doing as much damage as I kind of thought you were. I kind of thought you guys were gonna, like, I don't know, pop off. Whatever, man. I will say, if we find a way to get crushing, this game is so done. Oh, I was about to be done there. Why does it have to be party enchanted when I gotta fight a boss that has just a bunch of like awful things on the ground? Oh my god. We needed to kill the boss. I was out of safe, like something bad was about to happen. Ooh. Ooh. Nah. I already have an evade and a block. I kind of feel like I want to start investing in Tailwind. Party, and it's a it's not a party unless there's a danger zone there. Yeah, you right. I forgot to drink my brewski. I'm so bad at drinking brews. Stop giving me rares. I need something better than rare. Topaz wand. And it already has contaminated. Wait, what? Wait, do both of you guys have the same base? Why is your damage the same then? Taking this regardless, but this weapon just does not have sauce. I cannot explain to you. So their damage is the same. Literally the same. Attack speed's the same. I'm gonna use contaminate, or like I'm gonna use Topaz Wand, and it's just not gonna have it. Is it because it doesn't pierce? Like, what is going on here? Is that extra 25% shock really that important? I take this guy out. Freaking dead. Everyone's getting one tapped. What? Is this a multi-hit? It just feels like it attacks slower. It goes further. I don't know. It just feels bad. I don't really want any of these. Cost 1. Cost 3. Oh. Been a long day. I'm trying to just hold on. Ugh. I'm falling off the earth. Whew. I talk about Alpha Centauri enough, I think I can get myself through anything. That is 41% damage. Ooh. What? There. Don't really know what to sell here. Maybe sell the ring, but it still has a use. And I again put the wrong thing on. That's why when you look over there, it's sad and depressing. That's my chain lightning. I should have picked up the Odin set. You fool! Could have been somebody. I'm gonna keep these for pocket magic. I buy from this already. But yeah, I did. It was this guy, which is like kind of good. It's like good enough that I'm kind of tempted to put it on until we get hit. God, speaking of Alpha Centauri, you know how this game, well, Alpha Centauri and Tiny Rogues in the same train of thought. Game has a lot of references to a lot of other games. If it had a reference to Alpha Centauri, one, I don't know how you would pull that off. It would have to be a reference to like one of the leaders of the party. Or you have to give me one poorly like late 90s animated scene where it's like there's a lot of heart in this, but the graphics can't keep up. You weren't psychic, so this door is locked. I know. Wait, we can just, oh, no. There's no reason to go back down here because I don't have fish. I'm out of here. These people are playing with me. That was not a normal tavern. That was a doppelganger tavern. Dude, doppelganger tavern would be such a sick game. Okay, that's 2 phoenix feathers. Yeah. Eesh. It even Topaz 1 even has worse scaling than Shock Wand. I'm actually going to become the Joker. I probably should have went to the blacksmith and upgraded this because I forgot that you get better shock. Whatever. I was spiraling for a bit there. That's my bad. I was spiraling. God, if I ever make a game, I'm putting a reference to like everything I love in it. Forever. Like, how am I doing so much damage? You know what would make us do more damage is if I just use this wand just for a second to get the debuff out there and then just kind of go off. Know who the doppelganger is? That's the trick. Wait 1 second. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. These don't. This has the sauce. I just don't know what I'm in. I don't really have anything to do that with. Everything has contaminated. I might just do those. I kind of think this might have the sauce. Mix and match, I guess. Physical damage. If I would have kept the Candy Crush scroll, it'd be a whole different story. Is if you were the doppelganger. What's even funnier is I would call it Doppelganger Tavern, and it would be a cozy game. It wouldn't even be like Among Us, which you think it would be. It's just gonna be one of those game or like titles where you're like, what does this mean? Does it have anything to do with the game? You're like, kind of. It's a doppelganger tavern. What does that mean to you? Yeah, the player. You're just giving me everything, huh? Do I even care about poison? That everyone loves? That would be the best cozy game ever. Oh my god. You are a doppelganger. You befriend a tavern or like a a tavern keeper. Tavern keeper passes away tragically, but for some reason you keep keep the tavern's legacy going. Oh my god. You gotta run the tavern, you gotta keep the town. And the personal growth is everyone slowly figures out you're a doppelganger and they're okay with it. Oh my god. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Such a 100 out of 100. I'm using this branch. Watch this. It's not going to be Dragon Slaying and it's not going to be Witch Hunter because I've been blessed with this vision. I'm clever. I knew it. I frickin' knew it. They thought I was joking. Oh my god. Dude, this game would go so psycho. Personal growth, growing with the town. It's like, imagine Stardew Valley, but you're a doppelganger. Huh? This actually gives me 10% damage. I just don't want to put on the chest piece, because you get, like, the bad if you put on the chest piece. It's like, you get cursed hit. I'm like, why do I want cursed hit? First mimic of the run. I kind of want to open this. I think this will be fun. I don't have room, but it's gonna be sick. It was bad. Guys, oh no, it was bad. Perish. Perish. I'm drinking those. That's an Amazon spear. Oh, second one. Lock in. If you... I thought it was a guardian mimic and I was gonna lose my mind because normally when you see a mimic, mimic's the only person in the room. So if there is a second mimic, it would become... That's the only time it would become weird. Oh no. Problem is, Thunderbirds don't buff themselves, so if you get 100% stats to your Thunderbirds, you don't get anything. You get a big 0. Damn, I kind of want that armor. Pluses to weapons are pluses to weapons, but armor is forever. I would be an actual demon if I ever made a game. I think I could pull it off. I think the biggest thing is just got a lot of stuff going on right now. Maybe when things calm down a bit, I can start messing around with programming again. Maybe game design is secretly my calling. We have so much intel. Oh shit. We have Prodigy, so that kind of hurts, but yeah. Yep. I'm gonna be real with you, I kind of didn't realize we could have just done this. I took this off and then my brain removed that neuron that said this is a useful item. So we do need charms. Like, my brain tries to save processing power. By the moment something doesn't have value, it's just like, deallocate the whole thing. That variable does not need to exist. I'm like, you're so right, King. Reallocate all that space remembering magic cards you used 15 years ago. It will totally be useful. Wall of Omens, Spine of Ishsa. Don't even get me started. Let's go get there. Zendikar forever. Spine of Ishsa was from Zendikar. Why do I know this? Because I can't unforget my life. These are tight, already passed up the range charm, or like the one that makes your close range further. I'm not really doing this kind of stuff, even though we can make super shock. And there was like a bow build secretly in here, but save that for another day. Save that for somebody who cares. It's really fun playing like any game while you're kind of tired. You're just playing off muscle memory and you're just blasting. You're like, if I just keep blasting, I cannot lose. I do not want corrosive magic, like at all. Because for dots, we have 1. Yeah, we're just pumping. Like that whole room, I don't remember what I just did. I was just like, we need to survive. Don't, it doesn't matter how it happened. That's what happened to me today when I was like locked in playing people in Smash. I think people were just like, hey, you want to go to like some different stages? Let's go to Hyrule. I was like, do you want to go to Hyrule? They're like, yeah, that'd be fun. I'm Fox. I'm like, all right. I remember I was doing some dirty stuff with like infinitely against walls, but then afterward I'd ask somebody, I was like, was that good? And they're like, it's pretty sick. I was like, I don't remember what I just did. It was just a fucking blur. It was sick though. The emotion was there, but don't remember what happened. The specifics, gone. The moment, lost to time. All those melee moments lost in time. Like tears, oh gosh. Okay. I'm too tired and now I'm sad. I do not remember how the monologue from the original Blade Runner ends. Was it? Monologue. Isn't it like Tears in a Rain? Yeah, it's just called Tears in a Rain. All those melee moments. Where is it? All those moments, they'll be gone. It's one of those monologues I wish I could memorize, because you can like change the words ever so slightly from the monologue from the end of, or near the end of the original Blade Runner for like so many other contexts. It's like, you won't believe what. And the mailer goes, game! Okay, that's just like a comical way to do it, and I respect it. Oh, we can sell stuff. Let's go. Game! Okay, that if we made a GIF for that, where it's like the end of his monologue, and then it cuts back to Harrison Ford, and then it just like quickly goes on the screen, goes, game! That like 5-second GIF would do stonks. I gotta get a Discord up for the stream so I can post that every once in a while. I think I'm holding back my creative potential. Game. Oh my god. Got ran the hell over. They're back there somewhere, just start blasting. You know what, I would like to get one more plus on my weapon. That'd be lovely. Sorry, I had to remember what that guy's name. It was Roy Batty, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't have a key. I was gonna say, what character in Melee do you think Roy Batty would play? Spoilers, not Roy. Like, he cranks really hard, so I would assume a top tier, but I almost think he'd play Ganon. I kind of want a set here. I'll take a set or color. Starting to think we don't have as much damage as I think we do. I'm failing to do like any amount of damage. Push right there. He's never had sense. Yeah. Okay, now we're doing damage. Is it because I was just missing before? I guess you still have to aim. My bad. My bad, you have to aim. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Really would like my set here. I'm willing to dig for it because if I got it, I can move on. Are you kidding me? This is kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool, because what's our crit chance? 35. Oh, that's really tempting. I'm in the tank, I need a minute. I think that's better. I think we try to finish 2 sets. Yeah, 87.5%, and we have a good amount of... Oh, he can't be stopped. He's literally unstoppable. Don't really need. That's still 40%. Yeah, never punished. Not even a joke. Never punished. We're living huge. I kind of forgot we had Crusader, so it's actually good we picked up that one armor. Wait, we picked up that one armor and had Prodigy with... Oh, well. Never punished. Let's go. Am I still wearing... Oh, no. Let's freaking go. I'll go check that out. That's a lot of intel. But it's a Farmageddon. We're just not really doing a taunt build. This thing is pretty nasty though. I think this could just like hard carry us, but I kind of want to try like on hit silliness, but we give up shock. Just this thing hits 3 times and you could do giga crit. Oh my god, you could do omega crits. Wow, I don't even know what hit me. I was just staring at my line of damage. Okay, go back to this weapon, please. I kind of just want to play melee now. When I play melee, maybe it's just because I'm old, but like, man, I get like exhausted playing it. It's a workout. I could really go for like other forms of working out that aren't working out. So I'm like sweaty afterward. I burned a bunch of calories. I was like, this is what I need. We have enough power to blow up both those. I want to play melee for the self-improvement aspect and less so like the glory, because I don't know how much glory there even would be. It's kind of just fun to just like do crazy stuff in it, and like that's kind of the end of it. You just do crazy stuff and then you just move on, you know? What do you want to do here? Well, this could be, this became useless. Different enchant? Nope. Love my enchant. I've been playing for years. Oh, they've been going crazy. I was literally watching, I think it was the top player just do oh, is it first to 50? Like, so you'd have to win 50 games. First person to win 50 games wins the set. And he was doing that with like other top players, and it was like fascinating to watch. but he was also just absolutely starching people. Where it's like, he'd bring one person in, they'd go like 50 and 5. Next person would be like 50 and 10. It's like 50 and 25. You're like, oh, that's a pretty good set. And then everyone else is like 50 and 10. I was like, what? The skill cap of this game's insane. See, I'm okay with the casual of like, you can just play from home. That's the enjoyment I like, is like play from home. I'm okay with that. I don't know if I want anything else. I kind of just want to go check out equipment here. You could lean into vulnerability here. It'd definitely be better than this, but you're also hoping you don't, you know, that set makes it kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. Get vulnerability to the Molter. It's fine. Oh, there's like an online emulator for Melee that has like insanely good response times. Yo, you have to take that. It's more, it's not even a question. Look at the range of it. It's 1800 to 10,000. Yeah, it's just called Slippy. So you can just like, if you have the ISO, you can just load up and like hit an unranked button and you will automatically get placed up against other people. So I could play against another person right now if I wanted to. Like literally I could just start it up. I already have my account made. I'll click the unranked button and I'd be playing Melee against another person. It's so, like, the future has some whimsical moments. That being one of them. I want to finish my set. I'd love to do teams. That was my... I enjoyed teams more than anything. This guy needs to leave me alone. Why so mean? You have no respect. Not fun. Yeah, I'm fun. I've been known to have fun. Nice. Turning our damage around. Might finish our set here though. Really? Okay. Next part of the risk. Ignore these. We'll get the set ring. Oh, we should have just went for the set ring now. I'm such a freaking fool. Also, there was a sick Farmageddon build in there. We had no strength for it, though. Ugh. Whatever. I don't really want... We'll find a way to cure it. Never mind, we should have taken that set. We have 47 intel. Oh my god. I'm a monster. Ugh. I can't stop doing damn. All range is closed range? You're so right. What is that even called? It's like... Is it point blank? No, it's advanced ballistics? There's like 3 range traits that have something to do with range, and I get all their names mixed up. I want to say it's advanced ballistics, but you want to... your body thinks... Oh, let's open this. Watch this. Boom. What? Who's this for? I think it's advanced ballistic. Oh, okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm not gonna use it. I don't have a bomb. I want to go this way and blow it up. Point blank is crushing. Is it? Oh. I guess that makes sense. It's all point blank. You assume something good could happen. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's like if you're at close range, a thing happens, whereas advanced ballistics implies like something whimsical is happening at all ranges. You're right. Sure. Not sure. This has to be really good. Okay, it's really high damage, but I'm not a dash build. Wish I was. Damage with non-crits, good joke. Crit chance is 58, our lucky is 50, but our cursed is 40, so we do get some non-crits. Oh. We have to go for legendary. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Oh, okay. Oh. I like fell asleep for one room. We can do this. We're like doing the good damn right now. I'm sorry, why are you so fast? I think I'm getting latency or IRL here. Look at this perfect lineup for the ads. Ooh. That was rude. He's just spawned everything in that corner, or this like spot. Oh, that's ages. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's so good. It's 80 damage. This is 70, assuming we don't spend any. So this could be better, but this makes me into like an absolute monster. A monster truck even. I really need to play a game that has a monster truck. I don't know why, it just like hit me. I go this way. This way always used to scare me when I first started, so I feel obligated to finish strong and just do as many Shadow Realms as I can before none of this matters. I like so badly. Another thing I want to stream someday when I have infinite time. There was this, dude, I don't even know where you guys are. I'm just shooting in random directions. I'm just shooting in random directions. It was an alternative to Pokemon Red and Blue, I think, or maybe it was Pokemon Yellow. I forgot when it came out. It was in that era, but it was a Game Boy game called Robopon. Imagine Pokemon, but they're robots. That's it. It was definitely very, 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 very similar to Gen 1. They're not even hiding it. But if one of the robots in the game is a monster truck, I will stop what I'm doing and go play that because I would love to have a monster truck Pokemon. Toadplague scroll would have cranked. 51 is actually quite a lot. We already got a lot of power. I feel like having more attack speed actually be really good. I like that all the traits. These are like nice cherries on the top of your run. Minus you. This is like a build around. This is like you're done with everything. You already have a bunch of it. More damage, more damage. These are cherry on tops. You find these at the end. Ooh. Oh, I guess I didn't want that one. My bad. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. My bad, slime. True. Wow, this does nothing. I don't want to use my rolls. We have to use 10. It's like more important to find a legendary than to just get like slightly peeved about a room reward. What is this room? I'm getting bamboozled. The bamboozler. I'm going down there. Hooray. I don't need more crit chance. I got so much of it. How do I hold all this crit chance? Don't have a bomb yet or I would clear. The bamboozlers. Make sure you drink. Please. Repeat and debuffs. I like that at 100% on each, but aside from that, kinda don't care. I'm not even aiming. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing dodgeball, but like I don't get to ever attack back. You have to be absolutely ruining my... Oh, come on. It has to be left side. Don't even look at right side. We can't go that way. Oh, he wins again. All right, we ride. Redemption. Do I have a gold dice? I have 2 gold dice. It's happening. Just don't screw it up. I'm sorry, what are you guys attacking? You're attacking the air, don't lie to me. You are. You're attacking the spot that the boss is, but you're not attacking the enemy. Oh, I feel about that. It is very important we don't get hit, but I have this odd feeling like we will get hit. Because our damage is not... Especially if we get a bad shield here. Okay, I forgot we had an evade. I was not looking at the second row. Okay. That was dodge. Like, I could have just hit dodge twice and been fine. That was my bad. See, I didn't want to get shielding right there. Because I'm not good at dodging in this phase. Yeah. My brain just can't handle it for some reason. Please redeem me. I'm gonna lose it. I'm being punished. I'm being punished. Wait, no, I'm not. I can fix this. I can fix this. I don't think I can fix that. That's very heavy. I don't need that much intel if we don't have the full set. You can just take the bunch of armor and get 120% damage. So, like, we kind of fixed it, but now we're over encumbered. I became the Joker, not the funny ones. The recent Joker. Walking Phoenix Joker. Oh, shit. Alright, lock in. I need another dash for the road. Hook me up. Alright, let's get this green. Wonderful. And a demon. Oh my god. I'm slow. Don't shoot lasers. Or don't shoot missiles at me, please. What do you got for me? I don't have any resources. It's missile enchanted and it's left side. I can deal with that. So there's so many people in the room that when you shoot your piercing volley, it just instantly recovers. It's like where piercing volley is actually super dope. Okay, that one was on me. I just ran into him. I guess piercing volley does have the ability to go infinite. It's every 7 enemies. Old High Noon could go infinite, and it was so dope. Because each of the hits from High Noon would count towards its regen. So sometimes you could just High Noon into High Noon into High Noon into High Noon. Blah, 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 blah. F it, I don't even care anymore. Dude, F it. We go all the way. Thunderbirds for life. 5,000 difference. It's never. It's always noon. Would that be sick if I just kept a watch on me that was just always set to noon? It's probably a mental illness, but like, it's kind of cool, right? My goat. It's noon somewhere, partner. Oh, probably. Meowdy, partner. Nah. We don't drink that here. What do you say? Go defeat some kings, conquer some realms, collect some souls, then come back to me. That's a 4x game with it. That's extra steps, but yeah. That would be even crazier. Doppelganger Tavern is a 4x game. Oh my god. I never see it coming. Oh. Lock in. Just doing that for that insane top end. Like, we have 2 debuffs in our kit, which is pretty gnarly. I think I got this guy locked up. Locked up. Could have rolled some stuff. You were supposed to. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to raise the morale. Tailwind, morale, sake. 31.75%. Increased damage. damage, or increase buffs. Oh, you fool. You absolutely stunning fool. Oh, so good. Could have done better, but I guess after we had Lightning Conductor, I could have switched to Demon Wand and left Shock Wand in my inventory, because the Shock Wand's bugged where the pluses, the buff you would get from the pluses apply to your whole body. So if you put them in your inventory, it just works. So we would have had 75% increased shock effectiveness, efficacy, which gets applied from our dudes and also from the Lightning Conductor. My Zapdos made that guy look like he had wings.